Hello. For those of you that come to see me during office hours to discuss your research project, oftentimes I'll work through this concept map with you as a way to help you gain clarity on what you're going to focus on. And what I do is I'll start off by asking you, what's the main story you want to be telling in your research? And before we sort of get into the weeds on the story, we often have to sort of spell out the context, the different elements that sort of bracket your story, because you don't want to get lost up in the world of context. You need to be able to narrow into some, let's call it a narrative framework for your research. And that's what this is. And what we'll also walk through is kind of coming up with a theoretical framework or get clarity on the conceptual prism or lens through which you're going to be telling your story. And one way to help you get clear on that too is think of your story and the angle that you want to give it, be it legal, institutional, more of an economic thing, or sort of landscape ecology perspective, regulatory innovation, many different theoretical frameworks you could bring out. But once you're clear about that, then we think of 3 highlights that you would feature in your thesis. And this would be a way of organizing your data collection, organizing the story that you tell, the narrative that you're sharing as your research project. And then, different aspects of what is this highlight exactly. So that's what I'll walk you through in this presentation, step by step, in a little bit more detail. And I hope you find this useful. But now listen, a word of advice. If you get frustrated with this, you can't quite dial it in, relax. Don't let this happen. Take a break, step back from it, go for a walk, take a bike ride, eat some pizza. If you step back and then come at it again later with fresh eyes, it'll be easier. It's an iterative process. Don't expect to come up with a really great plan all in one shot. It's going to take effort and multiple attempts. So hang in there. Talk to you later.